find very interesting. You go to any art museum, you look at all the art pieces, and from the ancient time to now, people will paint people's head, their eyes, beautiful eyebrows, nose, ears, but they always ignore that two big holes, which are vital in our life. People can live without eyes or ears or mouth. They cannot live without that two holes. Okay, because that's the thing we breathe in that make human being different. Because when God created the world, created human being, has spirit go into our body, and we cannot breathe, we cannot live. If you stop it for more than 5 minutes, you are not going to stay on the world, right? But somehow all the artists always try to ignore it. Okay, you go to any art museum, that's a part that people just start totally it not exist. When I was a kid, my mom always wanted to make my nose look bigger, so I always press it down. So there's a rebelling act, and I make it bigger, which I think is beautiful. I pinned this one particular one because I want to show a private image of myself. I think a lot of times people think about private image means something hide a closet, which is not true. Private image means the space in a private space. A lot of portrait or public image in the museum, you see that either from the profile view or frontal view or Mona Lisa from three-quarter view, which are distance away, like at least like 10 feet away, right? The painter paints you like that way. And 200 years ago, I think whenever they invented a camera, people stopped painting portrait. And recently, people have selfies, so they have closer private view with that kind of view, in close to you, right, in the private space. But not many people paint it in the portrait in the museum. So when I start painting people and painting myself portrait, I paint what called a private image, which means a very intimate relationship with the subject. So this is the view when I'm holding my daughter or my loved one with me. They are very close to me, in very intimate, in a very close approximation. Very next to me, right? So they're looking up and see my face, and I have nothing to hide because they're my people I trust, right? People you do not trust are not that close to you, right? They're at least 3 or 4 feet away from you, so you're afraid they're going to stab you or hit you. But people you trust, your close friend, your relative, or my dog, holding my dog, they will see me in this angle, right? They will see my big chin, double chin, triple chin, my fat chick, or my 2 black holes. I will not hide from them. But I don't see any people drawing that on the museum, right? So I want to show that it is a private image. I have nothing to hide. And I think we artists have the responsibility to define the standard, what is beauty for the future generation. Somehow, the last 3,400 years of artists don't want to paint that two holes. And I think it's a shame because, that is the most important organ in part of our life. We breathe in, we breathe out with all air. So I want to glorify that two holes, which give us life and make us live. And so that's why I put it in the center, and I have no shame to put that on my title. Binary black holes. I will have some more art painting in the future. I'm very glad that I'm taking many art classes at the end of this year. I'm taking this quarter. I'm taking 3TE, the art design. So hopefully, in the future, I'm going to show you more things. Hope you enjoy my painting. I actually I took a picture of all the process. How I paint all different layers, and I have the video. I send it to that. If you can find the video, which the player is a little hard to find, probably need to change the UI, and you will see the step-by-step how I paint that thing. And a lot of steps are upside down, which I try to fool my own visuals. I'm not going to paint what I think is my face, but what I see on the paper. So thank you for letting me to show you why I pen this subject matter on my nose hole, and I hope you enjoy your nose hole every day.
Yes, I do enjoy. I'm a